How are you today? Coach Bryce here. Just wanted to go over some changes we have on the Beyond the Whiteboard app. So we changed up some of our tracks, as most people are pretty much locked indoors now. So we kind of redid the setup for the WODs. We added a few things, make it a little more interesting for you guys to play along at home. So first thing we're going to talk about, we have our normal warm-up, post-workout, the WOD, the strength, all that stuff is in there. We have one track that is specifically for people that don't have much equipment. The basic equipment, probably a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a pair of them. Something to do ring rows or pull-ups, some sort of a TRX strap type thing, or even a pull-up bar. Gonna need some sort of sandbag, stone, something like that to lift. So a couple of the differences on the tracks, we added right after the warm-up a minute of fitness. So this is a 1 minute AMRAP test. Like Mondays is just gonna be as many double unders as you can do in a minute. And we're gonna repeat these each week. That way we could see if we could get better each week. We got a minute of double unders Monday. Tuesday we have a minute of dips. So there's also a video on the dip one. Please watch that so that you guys can do dips at home or modified dips at home using chairs or countertops. Then you got dragon flag leg lifts. That's what we do a lot of times to substitute for the tota bar, where we grab the rig behind us, bring our legs up to it. I'll show you guys how to do that at home. There'll be a video up for that later in the week. And then Thursday, we've got pistols. So alternating pistols. If you don't have pistols, it'll just be as many squats as you could do in a minute. Friday, you got burpees, and then Saturday with pull-ups, okay? So that's gonna be each day, just 1 minute test. Video them, put them up. It's something fun to challenge. You could challenge other people online. It's an easy one. You can just call people out, kind of like I saw that 10 push-up thing go up 10 for 10 or something like that. So that's the first difference on there. Next up, we changed all the names of the tracks. The next thing you'll see on there, like on Monday, will be the strength. So for the non-bar, there's a track called non-bar strength, and that's for people that don't have a barbell. So they're gonna do pistols tomorrow, alternating leg pistols or modified pistols, where you come down to the box holding your foot up off the ground. Then you're going to be doing Tabata goblet squats. So these strengths will be different each day, but it'll be in line with the regular strength track for people that have barbells. So I know there's a lot of people out there with home gyms. So like tomorrow's barbell stuff is front squats. So the goblet squats are kind of in place of that, right? The next track you would see is that bar squat or barbell strength workout track. You guys can hide these too and Beyond the Whiteboard. You can show some, hide some. So if you're not even interested in doing any of the body weight tracks because you know you have barbells, or you don't have a barbell at all, you don't have any equipment, you know you're not going to be doing any barbell stuff, you could hide that track in the settings. Next up, you would have the CFWO apostrophe D, right? CrossFit West Oahu WODs. That's our basic track that we've been running forever with the CrossFit WODs, the Metcons, okay? So like tomorrow's is wall balls and double unders, and that goes for everybody. So if you have a wall ball and a jump rope, obviously you do it just as written. If you don't have a wall ball, you're gonna go ahead and make one. There's that video that I sent out this weekend. So make yourself a wall ball, and you can either do wall balls with that, or you can do thrusters, right? Make it a little heavier, and you can do the thruster, and call that RX, okay? The last thing you're gonna see on there is the post-workout stuff, and this is just accessory work. Might be a little bit of stretching in there. I'm kind of staying away from too much mobility and stretching because there are plenty of apps out there like RomWOD, yoga apps, all sorts of mobility stuff that you guys should be doing in your spare time while you're sitting around the house anyway. me putting up 10 minutes of it isn't gonna do the trick. Okay. Let's see. So let's talk about wads that we have for next week. We threw in a CrossFit Games age group qualifier, one of those workouts, and we put a modified version in there for no barbell, and then we have the barbell version, which is the official version, and that's the I think it's a pull-up or ring row and overhead squat wad. Okay. Then you've got, that's a fun one. We put a partner wad in on Wednesday. So I want you guys to, just because you're sitting at home doesn't mean you can't work out with people, okay? Find somebody that wants to be your partner. Call them up on Skype or what's the other one? What's the iPod, Tommy?
Zoom?
What's the iPhone one?
FaceTime?
Oh, FaceTime, yeah, thanks. FaceTime, Zoom, something like that. You guys could even go, what can you do? You could do live on Instagram and you guys could both be on the screen at the same time. We did that one day, testing that out. So you guys could actually, that's a fun way to do it. And all that is a partner, one partner works while the other partner rests. So you could just be sitting there and be like, go, wait for them to come back. You're gonna do a 100-meter run and then 10 burpees each round. So it's a 30-minute AMRAP. So you guys could just keep trading off. So just something a little, trying to keep everybody having fun together, keep that community spirit alive, okay? On Thursday, you've got a Atlas Stone ground to shoulder. So guess what? If you haven't done it already, you got till Thursday. Go out and find yourself a rock. Okay, get yourself something heavy for lifting from ground to shoulder. Also, one that you could carry, that you're gonna be carrying for distance. Actually, that stone probably would be about the same stone. So something moderately heavy. So for guys, like 115 pounder, 130 pounder, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then probably 100 pounder for the guys as well. And then ladies, probably around 100 pounds and a 65 pound stone, something like that. And that's just obviously average weights. Let's see, Friday, nothing special there, just the workout. Oh no, Friday we have a special one actually. So Friday we have the Gambler. Why it did not show up on my phone here? Hold on here. So we did a nice, there it is. We made a Kenny Rogers tribute wad. So that's what I have this deck of cards for. So the Gambler, we're gonna do, we've done this before, some of you have done this before. You flip a card over, 7 of diamonds. In this case, diamonds will be kettlebell swings. So we would do 7 kettlebell swings. Immediately after that's over, we flip the next card, 6 kettlebell swings. We got 6 of diamonds, so we do 6 more kettlebell swings, flip the next card. We got hearts is gonna be push press, so you got 5 of those. And the way that's gonna work, obviously we've only got 6 movements in the whole workout. And let me see, where are my special cards here? Somebody shuffled them. Here we go. So the number cards are just that. That's the number of reps you're gonna do. Ace is 1, so you're gonna have ace through 10. That's 1 through 10. Jack is 11. Queen is 12. Okay. The K is for Kenny. This is gonna be a 31 calorie. Was it 31 calorie?
25.
Huh?
25.
31 calorie row. 31 calorie row each time Kenny comes up. And then the Joker, you got 25 burpees every time the Joker comes up. So there's obviously only 2 of them. So you'll see in that one, the numbers are funky. That's the added numbers. It says for time, and it says 78, 78, 78, 78, 50, and 124 calories. Those numbers are if you add up all the entire deck. So it's going to be how quickly you can get through the deck. Everybody's going to be a little different because of the way the cards fall. Okay. Like I said, it's a Kenny Rogers tribute wad. He died Friday, I believe. So this will be a 1 week anniversary. And if you add up all the reps, there's 6 movements divided by 6. It's 81. He died at 81. Then that's about it, I think, on special wads. Anything special this week? And then on Saturday, you actually have death by 10 meters. So that's that running wad. You run back and forth 10 meters. You can scale the distance if you need to. I know a lot of people might not exactly have 10 meters. It's 33 feet for 10 meters, so you run back and forth, right? Adjust that as necessary, okay? I think that's it. New tracks. Be putting out a couple of workout movements, banded lap pull downs and dragon flags coming out later this week, just so you guys know what those are. That's it. All right, guys, take it easy and enjoy your lockdown. Peace.